I just received my monthly Louise Budget Box, so let's open it up, see what's inside, and try it on our face. I do purchase these myself every month. It costs me about $56 USD because shipping is really, really expensive for these, but it is what it is. I love these so much. It's like Christmas for me. The value of these is always there for me, so let's open it up. Oh my God, there's so much. So starting off with the Protect Your Pout in the blue raspberry. This is a Protect, Hydrate, and Restore lip conditioner. I got a lemon one in a similar package. I also love that it has a little clip on it. And that one's on the spicy side, and I think this one's just a nourishing one. And when I say spicy, I mean like lip plumping. We've got a smoky eyeshadow palette. Let's see what this colorway is. I love P. Louise shadows. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely use that. Louise just kills it with the packaging. Look at this. This is Drive Me Balmy. Contents may be addictive. It has 2 moisturizing lip balms. I'm just gonna break this open, see what's inside. Oh, I think I've received something like this before, but in a different scent. This almost looks like a toasted marshmallow. Let's actually see the scent of this. I love my other one that I have that's on the minty side. Oh wow, this one's a little minty too, but it smells slightly different. Oh yeah, that smells good. It's definitely sweet. Got 3 more packages, one including one of their liquid blushes, which are so good. This is a new color I don't have, which is very exciting. This is Marmalade Melt. It is a bright orangey coral shade. We'll definitely try that on today. Then we have the Cheek Treats, which I think are makeup sponges. Oh, so many sponges. Look at how big this is. There's a bunch of different sizes. Okay, this is so adorable. So there's a total of 6 sponges, and it looks like 3 of them are more for powder, and then these almost look like they're for cream products. The last one looks like a box of love letters. Let's see what is actually inside. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here. There's 2 brushes. They look like face brushes. And then there's 2 different palettes. So the 2 palettes inside are a beautiful cream bronzer palette and a beautiful cream blush palette. I will definitely get my use out of both of these. I'm trying to decide if I want to use that Cheek of It blush today or this one. We'll decide in a little bit. Let me slap on a base and then we'll test these out. Actually, you know what? Let's throw on a little bit of this Protect Your Pout. This blue, is it blue raspberry or blueberry? Blue raspberry. Seems, Yep, this reminds me of like an icy. Definitely something from my childhood. It reminds me of being at the pool in the summer and like having one of those candies. I realized we got multiple lip balm style products, but they're all slightly different. This one's on the thinner side. So is this one actually, but it's in a clicky pen, which I find really nice for traveling around, and it's really small to carry in a purse. And then this one is great because this is more your nighttime, or for me, daytime as well, like really thick moisturizing lip balm. These are honestly the ones that I prefer the most because my lips are consistently isn't the right word, but always dry. I was just starting to lay down my foundation, which is the Beauty Blender Bounce Skin Tint, and then realized, duh, I have one of the cutie little sponges. It says P. Louise on it. We're gonna use that to pat in our foundation. I'll say this is laying down super easily. This is actually flimsy too, which I like. I was a little worried that it was gonna be too stiff for me when I was trying to apply my foundation, but I can kind of manipulate it to be the shape I want. We're using our Natasha Denona concealer. I'm really hoping this is what the sponges are supposed to be used for because I was looking at the texture and that's what it seemed like, but I didn't read anything about it. But it is blending things beautifully into the skin. I do not use filters, and this looks filtered. Okay, so far so good with these products. Let's try out the cream bronzer next, and I am going to use one of the brushes that they put in, and obviously I'm very pale, so I'm gonna go in with the more pale one first, and then we can always build up from there. This is actually a little flimsier of a brush than I was expecting. Hopefully it lays it down, although she's the pro and I am not, so I'm sure, oh yeah. I spoke way too soon. This is laying down the product beautifully. It's actually really easy to blend out because of it being a little flimsy. When you're just good at knowing your clients, it really shows in the product. At this point, you guys know I'm obsessed with P. Louise products. They're probably one of my favorite brands that I've discovered in the last few years, and there's a reason why. Like it's so exciting to me for a beauty lover to get cute packaging, amazing product, and also a pretty good price, even with the crazy shipping. And as per usual, the bronzer is a bit golden for my liking, but still wearable. For some reason with P. Louise, I find that even though she does more golden style colors, it just works. Because this one's different, let's use the Cheek of It blush. And pro tip, if you don't like getting your sponges all dirty, I do recommend cleaning them. You can remove them and then just apply directly to your hand. Ooh, of course you can apply directly to a palette too, but I just like to use the back of my hand because it's easy to clean. And we're just gonna use that other brush, start pressing. Sorry, my shock. I think this is my favorite Cheek of It blush I have. Yeah. I'm just using the other brush that had the bronzer on it to kind of melt everything in, but these really do so easily melt into the skin. Time to set the face. So let's use a Dominique Cosmetics powder and then the powder little puff here. I'm just gonna press right in and then press it into the back of my hands, really working it into the puff. And kind of go back and forth there and then press. You can do a little press and roll situation if you're doing it properly. Before moving on to eyeshadow, I quickly did brows off camera, made them a little bolder since we're gonna do something on the smokier side, but I wanted to quickly shout out another creator, Ariana Stowe. One, she needs more followers in general. She's a beautiful makeup artist. Her work is incredible. I love watching her do her makeup while I also get ready, and she's the one who inspired me to get the Louise Budget Boxes, so shout out, go follow her. Definitely tag her too so you don't have to remember, but we've got Too Hot to Handle right in the crease here. That was an awesome, like neutral, cool kind of crease shade. And now we're gonna go in, let's go with more action on the outer corner. This is definitely gonna be pigmented, so I'm gonna tap off the excess and just pat it where I want it first. I did some white in the waterline and now I'm using those same two shades underneath the lower lash line. And then let's go in with one of the shimmers, you guys. Yes, nice and bright. Picking that up so easily onto the finger and just pressing it on. We're definitely gonna have to blend that out. Got a little bit under my nail, not great. It got a little messy on accident because of my freaking nail. This one's a little bit longer than mine normally are. But I'm taking a little bit of that onto the brush and then just sweeping it into my crease as well. Almost has like a slight hint of green in it as well. I feel like a golden or like a green lower lash line would be sick with this look. I finished the look off camera, but as per usual, Louise Budget Box was an absolute win for me. I will be using every single one of the products she sent and I love them. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and I'll see you guys later.